On Tuesday night, because of a transmitter failure, viewers in some areas lost part of our film Murder by Reason of Insanity, for which we apologise. But we hope to make amends because we're going to show it again on Thursday night, the 10th of September at 12:45.
Gonna want it, gonna want it, gonna want it, gonna want it.
Being brighter, lasting longer, staying lighter, growing stronger.
The way we're living today, still gonna want bottle,
Calcium,
bottle,
vitamins,
bottle,
protein.
bottle, gonna want bottle, gonna want bottle, gonna want.
Incredible! If only I'd brought a video camera.
No problem. I rented one from Vision Hire.
You?
Rent a video camera from Vision Hire from just $9.99 and you need never miss those magic moments ever again. Video camera hire from Vision Hire. No problem.
Breakfast, sir.
Just leave it outside.
Kellogg's Crunchy Nut Cornflakes. Delicious golden flakes of corn encrusted with honey, nuts and brown sugar, which makes them quite the most irresistible breakfast imaginable. Kellogg's Crunchy Nut Cornflakes. The trouble is they taste too good.
Advertise your car until sold for only one payment. Car Data matches hundreds of buyers to sellers every week. 01 2058 8000.
There's a day out of this world waiting for you at Alton Towers. Ride high on the superb new monorail. Glide in the sky over beauty and tranquility. At Alton Towers, there's more excitement and adventure for everyone. With over 100 attractions, it's a world that'll turn your world upside down. Alton Towers.
I knew it was a perfect composition. As I struck up, its overture was a revelation. Mid-notes of cinnamon strummed on my taste buds. A top note of autumn apple broke in, whirling me upwards. As we reached the final movement, Erin Moore's infinite range of flavors harmonized, blending into one tremendous crescendo.
Richly aromatic, subtly satisfying Erin Moore. Music to your taste buds.
Lieutenant's the name. I was between cases, so I stopped off at the Sink Inn. The place was swimming over. I asked the barman for a Tennant's Pilsner. The cool taste was music inside me. So I asked for another. Anne introduced me to her sister, Candy Floss. Funny, I felt kinda hungry. She told me she had a problem. I had a choice. My Tennant's Pilsner or Candy's case. It was close, but not that close. Tennant's Pilsner. It's good, but not that good.
Poor girl. Shut away until she has a money-spinning idea. Fortunately, Rumpelstiltskin knew of a toilet tissue that was soft, wide, thick, long, and surprisingly strong. So the king married her because however large your family, Andrex saves a king's ransom. Andrex, the legendary toilet tissue.
Now, with the time coming up to 7 o'clock, we join Peter Sissons with Nicholas Owen at ITN to present tonight's Channel 4 News.
The city decides it could be worse as the credit boom rockets on. Hello, good evening. The credit boom goes from strength to strength, and the latest figures hit raw nerves in the city, where they fear another rise in interest rates. But then the excitement dies. Second thoughts take hold, and stocks stage a recovery. So what is going on? We have a report. We report, too, on the reverberations of yesterday's mass murder at Hungerford in Berkshire. The small town is numb, mourning 14 dead and praying for those still in hospital. But what sort of law is it that sanctions the private ownership of this? What sort of need can be justified? Also tonight, at least 2,000 jobs to go at Devonport Dockyard. Has a privatisation promise been broken? The strike in South Africa's mines, the migrant workers whose decision is the toughest of all. And what are we to make of this man? Super rich, controversial, but is he a socialist? But first, the city's worries about higher inflation and interest rates grow, with new figures showing bank lending has soared by almost £5 billion. There are fears that the Chancellor may act to curb the boom in borrowing, on top of the 1% rise in interest rates earlier this month. The stock market was rattled and its 100 index plunged more than 70 in an hour and a half. But by this evening, it looked as if the government's strategy might be paying